What kind of experience do you have?
Yes, I have worked at government for 5 years. Also, I have worked at CIA and FBI.
Do you speak any languages?
I speak Japanese. I also speak many languages.
Do you know how to use a computer?
Yes, I know how to hacking other computers.
Do you have any certificate or degrees?
Yes, I have many. To do spy.
Can you give me an example of how you have solved a problem at work?
Yes, one time I saved many people when September 11 was happened.
Your question here?
May I ask a question?
Yes.
Will I survive if I got this job?
It's difficult.
Thank you.
What kind of experience do you have?
I have worked at AFIS for 7 years. Also, I have worked at JASCO and SANEI.
Do you speak any languages?
I speak Japanese. I also speak a little English. I am studying English to become fluent.
Do you know how to use a computer?
Yes, I know how to use Microsoft.
Do you have any certificates or degrees?
Yes, I have Abacus certificate.
Can you give an example of how you have solved the problem at work?
Yes, one time I was working at restaurant. One customer had a complaint about someone's hair in her food. And I told manager and we gave her new one.
Okay, thank you. Do you have any questions?
Do I have annual leave?
Sure.
Thank you.
All right.
What kind of experience do you have?
I have worked at Pizza Hut for a part-time.
Do you speak any language?
I speak Japanese. I also speak a little English. I'm studying English to become fluent.
Do you know how to use a computer?
Yes, I know Microsoft Office.
Do you have any certificate or degrees?
Yes, I do have a university degrees.
Example of how you have solved a problem at work.
Yes, one time when I was working at Pizza Hut, and that time was very busy, my coworker went out to smoke, and the customer was complaining. Then I told my coworker, please come back to work. She came back, and we helped the customers together.
Do you have any question?
Yes. Do I have to work overtime?
Yes, if you want, it's up to you.
Okay, thank you.
What kind of experience do you have?
I have a work at Cadena BX for 10 years. Also, I have a work at the Burger King.
Do you speak any languages?
Yes, I speak Japanese. I also speak a little English. I am studying English to become fluent.
Do you know how to use a computer?
Yes, I know. I know ASAP system.
Do you have any certificate or degree?
No. But I have a 10 years experience for AVs.
Can you give an example of how you have solved a problem at work?
Yes, one time I had a customer. She couldn't carry heavy stuff because she was pregnant. I helped her carry heavy stuff.
Do you have any question?
Can I get a weekend off?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
All right.
Experience do you have? I have worked at Tokyo Disneyland for 10 years. Also, I have worked at elementary school teacher and a nurse.
Do you speak
any language? I speak Japanese, Korean word. I also speak a little English, Spanish.
Do you know how to use a computer?
Yes, I know Microsoft.
Okay. Do you have any certificate or degrees?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Can you give an example of how you have for the problem at work?
Yes. One time I was working at Disneyland. The famous actor came to Disneyland. There was trouble because there were so many people crowding him. So I guided the actor another special way.
Do you have any question?
Yes, I have. Can I have Sunday off?
Yes.
All right.
What kind of experience do you have?
I have worked as a model for 6 years. Else, I have sold clothes and made quality control in electronic factory.
Do you speak any languages?
I speak Portuguese and Spanish, and I speak a little English and Japanese. I'm studying English to become fluent.
Do you know how to use a computer?
Yes, I know to use Photoshop.
Do you have any certificates or degrees?
Yes, I'm technical in accounting.
Can you give an example of how you have solved a problem at work?
Yes, one time I heard a different noise from the machine and I told to my chief.
Do you have any question?
Yes, are you need to wear uniform in work?
No, you don't need wear uniform.
Thank you.
Okay.
What kind of experience do you have?
I have worked at the subway for 2 years. Also, I have worked at a duty-free shop and Naha Airport.
Do you speak any languages?
I speak Japanese. I also speak a little English. I am studying English to become fluent.
Do you know how to use a computer?
Yes, I know how to use Microsoft Office and a little PowerPoint.
Do you have any certificate or degrees?
Yes, I have a secretary certificate and English degree from junior college.
Can you give an example of how you have solved a problem at work?
Yes, one time I was working at a subway. One of our customers came to complain about wrong sandwich. I apologized to customer because it was our mistake. Then I made a right sandwich quickly because I want to make customer feel satisfied.
Do you have any question?
Yes, I do. I would like to ask about how often English in your work.
Almost every day because there are Japanese and American employees here.